Hello? No problem. Take your time.
Hi, can I
Hi.
help you?
Yes, ma'am. Is this the Lumberton Police Department?
Oh, no, sir, it's sure
Oh,
not.
it's not. Okay. Which one is that?
Look, see that building right there?
This one? Yes,
Uh-huh.
ma'am.
When you see where the white vehicle's parked over there in front of it,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, when you walk in that door, turn to the left and the department's on the left.
Okay. I thought that was the courthouse.
It is municipal court on one
Oh,
half,
okay. I
police
see.
department on the other.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
Yes, ma'am. Merry Christmas. Now I gotta walk over here to where this lady was saying, this building where they also have the courthouse. So let's see how this goes. I guess I'm really getting tired of being messed with by them. Merry Christmas. Thank you. You're welcome.
Everyone keeps telling me that.
Thank you. You too. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Hello. I need to file, I need a complaint form against an officer.
Okay. Do you know his name?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm friends with his son. Yes, I'm friend. I know him.
Okay. Who is it?
I'd rather not say.
We gotta put it in the form.
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay.
It's going to my attorney.
You turn them in here.
Okay, I'll have my attorney make a copy of it so he has it for his records, and I want one for my records.
All right, hang on, let me get the phone.
Sure.
Did you wanna speak to a sergeant? Or do you just want a copy?
I don't really believe speaking to a sergeant would do any good because it's not a sergeant. It's above a sergeant that I have a problem with.
Okay.
But I'm not even, I have my recorder on right now.
Okay.
But it's not facing you, it's facing me. I'm trying to be as respectful and
You can
polite
record me.
as I can, but I have a problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I got pulled over the other night on West Chance Cutoff. I was trailing behind a burgundy colored SUV. I saw the police officer sitting right here at this gas station when I took a right on the West Chance Cutoff. I saw him got behind me. I had my radar detector on. When my radar detector went off, and it's a high dollar radar detector, and I just spent a whole bunch of money on cameras because I'm decking my car out with cameras now. And Hardin County's fixing to have, I don't know if you've ever seen YouTube, cop watchers, stuff like that, but I'm about to be all over here. I'm very upset. I've been getting pulled over on my motorcycle in my car. I'm I'm about fed up with it. And I got pulled over. Yes, I don't get hardly. I do get pulled over from time to time when I'm in the wrong. And I got pulled over one time right by Walmart by a police officer. Very nice guy. I had no problem with him. He got behind me and he pulled me over because he could not see my plate. The location, absolutely legal, and he said it's legal when he walked up to me. He just couldn't read it. Well, he gave me a warning, but I know exactly why he pulled me over. Because I have a pending case here in Hardin County for evading with a motor vehicle on my motorcycle. That was a different bike. But you know what? I'm tired of being messed with. He pulled up behind me because I know, and everybody knows, most bikes run. I've seen them fly past my house being chased by Hardin County, Lumberton and Hardin County. So it happens. I know why they got behind me, because they didn't recognize that motorcycle. They want to find out who they wanted to look and see the bike. They wanted to see who I am, just in case, hey, this bike ran from me. No.
Did you get a citation?
No, I didn't. And that's why I'm saying the guy was very nice. I have no problems with that. He wanted to know who I am. I understand that. But Hardin County knows who I am.
What's your name?
I'd rather not give that.
Okay.
My lawyer will deal with all that.
Okay.
But I don't feel like talking with anyone would really do any good. I think my attorney should do it. Now, if somebody would like to sit down with me and discuss it, that's fine. Because, I don't want to be a cop watcher. I don't want to go around videotaping every police stop, every encounter with every law enforcement officer. And I know I'm not saying that Hardin County is a corrupt. I'm not going to say that, but I am going to say I do know that Hardin County, Lumberton, did have a pedophile working for them. Come on. Not everybody is perfect. So somebody's going to make a mistake sooner or later, and I'm going to be there. And it's going to be on video, and it's going to not be good. I'm going to cost Hardin County a lot of money if they don't stop playing with me. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I know they know who I am. They stop me every time they see me. Now they know what car I drive.
I just asked your name so that I could tell the chief. He's not here.
Solons.
I'm sorry.
Solons.
Yes, sir.
I know who he is too.
You stopped by.
And I have actually been a good citizen at times in this county. There was a couple of years ago, a few years ago, there was a guy, a black guy, passed out at his wheel on right there at the stoplight at Walden Road. This guy was rolling into oncoming traffic. I got in front of him and used the bumper of my Z71 to stop him. When the police arrived, did I get a thank you or a handshake or nothing when I reached my hand out to shake? Oh, I don't shake civilians' hands. That's what the response I got was. And that's the kind of attitude I'm tired of too. I was being a good citizen. So it don't matter what I do. That's how I'm feeling about it. So you know what? I'll play that game. And I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy. But I'm pretty sure Hardin County don't want somebody running all over this county, videotaping every stop and all that, because I know y'all don't have one yet. If I keep getting messed with, that's gonna happen.
Well, here's your form.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can take that with you.
Okay.
Please take it to your attorney.
Okay. and I'll bring it back here to get a copy.
That's fine. Or your attorney might bring it back.
My attorney don't actually know I'm filing this yet. He kind of don't want me to do that yet. He kind of wants me to talk to someone first. But I told him, I said, I may do that and I may not. But what good would it do me? Now, see, my problem is this. I am a truck driver. I drive a truck for a living. Right here in this county. Now I got a ticket for accused of doing 45 miles an hour on West Chance Cutoff, and I know the speed limit's 30 miles an hour. I know he was sitting at that gas station because I saw him sitting there. The SUV in front of me had his cruise control set at 32 miles an hour, just like I did. He don't even have the right color of my car on the ticket. So he needs to get his eyes checked. Now I could lose my livelihood over a 15 mile an hour ticket when I didn't do it. Now I got a whole bunch of cameras coming and they're gonna be installed in my car and their GPS and everything else. Front, back, inside. Okay, that's what I have to do, spend about $700 on cameras because I'm getting stopped for something I didn't do. Pull up, your chief can grab that dash cam video and look at it right now. It's not gonna show me doing 45 miles an hour. It's gonna have me right behind that burgundy colored SUV just like I said. I know when he hit his radar because my radar went off. I have a $600 radar detector. I spend money on my stuff. I want the best. It went off at 32 miles an hour. In fact, I got an app. My radar's so good, I got an app on my phone. That company will pay a ticket that I get. But
Okay, well, that's all I can do for you.
Okay.
You want to speak to the sergeant?
sergeant or chief,
You want to speak to one?
if they want to.
Okay.
If they don't, then I'll go a different route. Yes, ma'am.
See that power thing?
Leroy, that dog right there was beautiful.
Oh, okay, I just left there. I just left there. I mean, I just left there. They want to come back there.
Hello, sir.
All
How are
right.
you?
Fine.
Sergeant Powell.
Sergeant
What can I help you
Powell?
with?
Well, I feel it may do some good to speak with someone. I am about to file a report against a police officer. I don't want to do this,
Okay.
but I'm getting tired of having a problem. But I didn't shake your hand.
Yes, sir.
I apologize, Mr. Powell.
No problem.
I don't want to give my name. I don't want to give the officer's name at this point.
Okay.
But I got a ticket the other day. But that's not where that's not where all this started. Okay, I have a pending case here in Hardin County for evading with a motor vehicle on my motorcycle. And ever since that case, I have had run-ins, whether I'm in my car or on my bike. I was pulled over, can't remember the officer's name, but he was very nice, very respectful. I have no problem with that. He pulled me over on my motorcycle a few months back in front of Walmart because he said he couldn't read my plate. My plate is in a legal position, and he said so when he walked up to me, and he said, okay, now I can see it. I gave him my license, gave him my insurance, have no problem doing that. I feel like he didn't have a right to stop me in the first place. He just wanted to see who I was. Well, I let that go. I don't have a problem with that. But last night, and this is my problem, I am a truck driver. Okay? I drive a truck for a living. That's my livelihood. Me getting a ticket for 15 miles an hour over the speed limit, when I know my cruise control was set at 32 miles an hour because I was following an SUV. I saw the police officer right here at the gas station. When I took that right here on West Chance Cutoff, I saw him there. Guess what, though? I don't have any proof of that, but I'm about to, because I just ordered a whole bunch of cameras and everything else I'm fixing to put inside my car. I am that close to becoming a very big problem for Hardin County Police Department. I'm about to be recording every stop. Every time I see one of them pull somebody over, don't matter who, I might just be there.
And that's your right. I mean,
It
we
is.
can't stop from doing that.
And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be one of these guys on YouTube. I'm not a YouTube star, okay? But
Now,
enough's
as far as
enough.
the video goes, I see you have a.
I'm being respectful, and I don't have it pointed at you. It's pointed at
Oh,
me.
no. I'm not talking about that. I don't care if you record me or not. What I'm talking about is that other piece of paper in your lap. That's one of our complaint forms.
Yes, sir.
Here's what you need to do, okay? If you got a ticket, right?
I did.
The other night, okay? As far as that goes,
He don't even-
I can't really help you with that, because since the ticket
That's
has been
fine.
issued, you have to go to the court. okay?
Exactly. Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes,
now,
sir.
as far as all of these things go, that you're talking about, our officers are recorded.
I know.
All
Yes,
that's,
sir.
you also have a right to get copies of those.
I actually was thinking about getting a FOIA request so I can because I know he don't even have the license. He don't even have the right color of my car listed on the ticket. My car's not black. My car is gray, not black. He
But
don't have me on radar doing 45 miles an hour, because it did not happen. I got stopped for no reason, and I know I did.
Now here's the deal, and I'm just telling you what our policy is.
Yes.
Okay. Basically, what you have is a complaint against one of our officers. Okay. The way our policy is written, the only one who can talk to you about that complaint is the chief of police.
Yes, sir.
So really, I can't.
Oh, I
can't
understand.
go
I
into
know
detail.
already.
But if you file that complaint, what he does is he will pull these videos on these things that you're talking about, and he will review them, and the captain will review them to see if there is a problem there. Okay, but only he can do that.
Yes, sir.
And as far as your ticket, only the judge at this point can help you with that. Okay, so you need to talk with the judge,
Well, I'm doing that when I leave right here, cause I got that ticket the other night and I have 10 days to go to court.
Right.
My problem is I'm a truck driver. 15 miles an hour over the speed limit's not gonna do very good on my license.
Is that what you got the ticket for,
Yeah.
50 and over?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't have
Talk to
that.
them, and it all depends on what the judge, you can plead, you know.
Oh, I'm plead not guilty.
Or not guilty, or whatever.
I have a pending ticket right here that I'm already taking to trial. I have a very good attorney, so.
Or are you gonna have an attorney on?
Oh,
on
I
this
have
ticket?
one already.
On this ticket?
No, He actually told me it'd probably be better to be able to speak with someone before I go all out. And
Yeah.
cause see, before, when I talked to him, I didn't order all my cameras and everything yet.
Mhm.
Okay? I just spent $700 ordering a whole bunch of stuff. So, you know what? I'm, you know,
Well, you can request that, you know, if you're gonna plead not guilty to the ticket, then you can also file a request for the video and all that.
A FOIA
on that-
request,
on that,
right.
Traffic stop.
a FOIA request.
Okay.
That's what I believe I should do.
Mhm.
And I'd probably like to do that right now. Cause that camera's not gonna have me. That, if you looked at that dash cam right now, it's not gonna have me doing 45 miles an hour. His radar's not gonna have me at 45 miles an
I'm
hour.
not
Could it be
sure.
a mistake? I'm
be.
not gonna say it cannot be. Cause he don't have the right color of my car on the ticket. He said it himself. I'm pretty sure it was you. I'm not certain he didn't say I'm certain it was you. He said, I'm pretty sure. I'm certain it wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
Well, she can give you a piece of paper to fill out for the Freedom of Information request. Now don't quote me, because I'm not familiar with what they can give out or what they can't. But if I do know if you're gonna file a not guilty with the judge on
Yes,
this
sir.
ticket, then you have right to anything that we have on
Absolutely.
that traffic stop. But like I said, there's just some paperwork that you gotta fill out on that.
Yes,
But like I said, talk to Miss Angie here. She's the one who handles our Freedom of Information
Yes, sir.
request. What she can give you today, I don't know.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm not
understand.
familiar with all that stuff.
And I'm not real familiar either, but I tell you what, I've been spending a lot of time watching YouTube, and I've been watching and learning how all these auditors are.
Mhm.
You know what? I don't want to be that guy, but you
Well,
know,
all right, like I said, if you can, handle it that way, like I said, only the chief can talk to you about a complaint.
and he's not here.
I don't know if he's gonna be in this evening or not. He went out deer hunting, I believe, and I think he's on his way back. A lot of times he'll show up in the evening time, but,
I understand.
you can call and make an appointment.
It's a good
with him,
time to
maybe
hunt.
come talk to him. He has nice weather.
Wouldn't you like to be doing that right now?
I sure
mean, you
would.
know,
I'd rather do that all the time.
I hear you.
But anyway, like I said, kind of on my level, or actually anybody below the chief. The chief is, according to our policy, the only one who can talk to you about the complaint. And like I said, get with the judge, see what you can work out with that.
And
If you need
I'm
any-
friends with this officer's son.
Right.
That's how bad it is. Yes, I am friends with his son. You know, and
Well, if you need the videos and stuff, just get with Miss Angie and she will tell you what it is, exactly what it is you can have and how you gotta go about that.
because I have my court date. When I didn't have to sign because of all the COVID,
Yeah.
but 10 days after that ticket's issued, so I'm gonna have to be going to court here pretty soon.
Well, you don't have to actually go to court. That 10 days that's your promise to
Appeal.
contact the court. So once you go over there, you don't have to work out anything with them today. You're just going over there and saying, I'm contacting you within my
Okay,
10 days.
I understand.
And then if you're gonna plead not guilty, they'll do that and they'll set you a court date later on down the road.
Yes, sir.
But again, that's their court business, and they don't like us telling them how they
I
can do
understand
their
that.
business.
Hey.
So I don't know that either. But anyway, man, is that all I can do for you? It don't sound like I can do much.
Well,
for
I
you,
mean,
but
it-
I'm just kind of giving you.
I'd just like to get this problem resolved before I have to be running all over Hardin County watching every stop, every time a police officer's going 5 over the speed limit, every time he makes a stop, a turn without signaling. I'm sure they don't want me all over the place. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want me all over the place. And I don't want to be that guy, but I'm not going to keep getting pulled over and messed with. I'm not going to have that.
Well, hopefully I answered some of your questions
sir.
for you, at least gave you the direction that you needed to go with, man.
Thank you, Mr. Powell.
All right,
I
thank you.
appreciate you.
Yes, sir.